I don't fight for myself.
Hello guys, welcome to the live stream. आज हम लोग फिनिश करेंगे Assassin's Creed Altair story and then we'll continue to the next chapter.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
He's going to run into someone.
When will you stop acting like a fool?
Just ये जगह पहले नहीं खुली थी. ये भी खुली.
Focus on your target. What Let nothing distract you. He's going to hit someone.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau.
Someone please help me!
Maudit voleur, je te ferai trancher la main.
I've got nothing more!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Heathens!
Don't die for Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. You've no reason to be here. Ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Einer der nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Mit mir, du Narr. Kannst nicht siegen. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen. Erbärmlich! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nicht siegen! Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nicht siegen! Erbärmlich! Verteidigt! Du wirst deiner Strafe nicht entkommen! Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Und wird dir niemals vergeben liegen! Stell dich! Mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen!
Pas à la hauteur.
Erbärmlich!
Who saw what happened here?
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
He caught your eye.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
Finest wares in all the land. What are you doing?
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Leave this place! presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get it.
Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Good Lord, don't miss.
Einer Maschine!
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Nicht fliegen! Erbärmlich!
Nice.
You can't get away from me! I'll get you! I'll get down!
Oh no.
Under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. By order of Sibran, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Tu as un problème?
No, you don't understand. That's for us, sir. I need the money. Have you called the money and then on? No, you don't understand. That's for us, sir. I need the money. I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Did I fight you one? It could not end well. I'll teach you how to fight.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins. I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
Hey. you did there? Show yourself.
Go away!
Show yourself.
Who saw what happened here?
Who could have done such a thing? These are dark days indeed. No, that's not it. There's a murderer loose.
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just tell me, I beg of you.
Glaubst du wirklich,
this,
dein Gott
please.
wartet darum, was mit dir passiert? Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins.
Passen gefälligst auf.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Die, Pete.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Die, Pete.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre.
You are not
and
allowed to
pushed
be
them
here.
from the countryside.
Leave.
Now they retreat to the
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Take the feather, kill the victim,
Of course, Rafiq.
bring the father with
But
the
I
blood.
think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Elender Dieb.
Anyone help
Du
me.
wirst sterben.
Bonheur. Tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
An assassin!
Let me go.
Hey, my friend. Is anything...
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Maudit voleur. Je te ferai trancher la main.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Leave me alone!
This is going to be the most scariest mission for Alta.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
The most difficult mission for Alta is near the water. Sorry, bro. I can't risk it right now. You push.
Before I make you. You've no reason to be here.
In defense of your master, I'll take care of it even myself.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
The most difficult mission is with the water. It's like falling on the fire. Oh no.
Why? None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Tuez cet assassin! Stop him! Stop him!
क्यों बे डरपोक कहाँ जा रहा है? अब तेरी इतना पानी में नचवाया मेरे को सागर
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. but thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
चलो 2 more targets and the game is over. लेकिन अभी ये important targets हैं.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Desmond Miles.
Use the action view to gather information.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Was that absolutely necessary?
Jerusalem Bureau.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Weha.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
I beg of you, just
Come no further. Burada! Don't move him! Sıçan gibi bak. Burada değil. Başka bir yere işimiz bitti gitmiş. Evet. Sanki yer yarıldı içine girdi.
Leave this place. Is there a reason for this nonsense?
What is it? Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. All I ask is for a few coins.
Away with you.
Take yourself from my sight. Stop! You must not trust.
I
think I've seen everything now.
अरे यार
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What's he doing that for? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You have no business here. Leave.
My family is sick and dying.
Ne yapıyor bu aptal?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Please,
Be more careful. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you.
سوف أنبهك هنا. لن يبعد. توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Why are you doing that? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Watch what you're doing!
Have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. I need just a little money. He's trying to kill me. Help!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Has he lost his mind?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm hungry.
Tam bize. Sorun çıkartacak.
No, you don't understand. I have
الأمر على تريد أن تعود؟ فليكن ثمن خطاياك.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Leave now. Please, can't
Or
you
I'll
spare
make you.
something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please don't leave. Just a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins,
You'll hook
please.
someone at that
My
speed.
family's sitting
Now, I
on
see
me.
everything
Could you
now.
spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
Where is the one responsible?
All right, run back now.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
What happened?
Where is the one responsible?
Run back now.
I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
What is that man thinking?
Have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I don't understand what he's trying to...
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
इतने सारे टारगेट्स This is going to be a difficult challenge.
لص حقير. هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
forbidden for you to be here.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now...
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. What are you doing? Move!
What is that man thinking?
Assassinate two targets. Let's go.
I done wrong. Tell me, please.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
No, but
This
I don't
one
want
won't
to
be
leave.
killed right now.
Just a few coins, please.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Oh, come on, man. Climb.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Hello.
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold.
Just a
To
few
cross
coins,
it is to usher in an age of peace between all
Okay, now your turn, my buddy. It's time to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guards. Oh, alien peacefully.
Help! I need help! Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Away with the filth. Won't anyone help me? Please, sir, have any money?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Leave now and I'll let you leave. So we met. Not again. Leave me alone! What were you is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. أنا متأكد جدا الذي كان ينبغي فعله. تريد أن تموت؟
Won't get away from me! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Nice. Okay, bro. Yeah, I am actually completing the whole series altogether. So I started. This game would be a clunky and a bit old-fashioned according to 2022, but I still thought, why not give it a try.
I need help! Please, anyone! Çılgık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Stop this, please! You're hurting me! İstediğinizi yaparım.
What ayyuhallas?
Help! Please help! I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins, please!
Haven't you feel that sometimes these beggars and that drunkers are literally annoying than the real villains of this game? I felt it every time. I don't know why. Like, you can't get exposed worst when they are surrounded. Just see this.
أيها المرتد! أيها المرتد! لا يوجد محارب! إنه ينهك نفسه!
Geber kafir fayda etmez. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He should stop acting like a child.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong. Please,
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave now, or leave now, or I'll make you.
What a strange man.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
We have all suffered because of this. But now,
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Leave now and I'll let you leave. لن أدعك تفلت مرة أخرى. لن تخدعني مرة أخرى.
Go away.
God almighty.
I have nothing.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء
You're a fool!
Killed me! I'm just an old man!
Someone search for help! I'll take you down! Don't kill me! Out of the way! I'll get you! Where are you hiding?
What have I done wrong? Help me, please.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك أنت حثالة
Won't anyone help me?
You will not get away from me! Where are you? Getting better and better at slipping away.
Someone should stop him before he... What's he doing?
بس حقير
I have nothing.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What's wrong with you? I wonder where he's up to.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away. What happened to this poor soul?
Benden bir daha kaçamayacağım. Hep vurdurun onu. Kaçman fayda etmez. Kaçın! Kovalayın! Çekil önümden, çabuk edin! Hırsızlar kara ağacına müstahaktır.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Someone tell me why he's doing that? There's no reason for doing that. Leave this place. God damn you! Leave me alone!
People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer izin ver.
Such a shame.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Peacefully and calmly finish this.
أنت حثالة.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
No, please don't leave.
Okay,
Just a
okay.
few coins.
I will not leave.
please.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
أنت حثالة.
Finally, it has been done.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Is he running from someone?
What's he doing? Please, sir, have any money?
He must be
My
running.
family's dependent.
He must be late for some what got into him.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
Just an old
Must
man.
be made
Has he lost his mind?
Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
He's going to cause
A
trouble.
crusade for what? Ignorance?
He's going
Violence?
to hurt himself.
Madness?
When he does,
We
I won't help
must
him.
resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Has he lost his mind?
To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
Just a minute, guys. I had to take a break away a minute.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
What's he doing that for?
Seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die and struggle to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Kime boyun eğmek
You cannot
istiyorsun?
run forever!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Where is the responsible? أنت حسام.
Please, you're hurting me.
بس حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Your life ends now.
I will catch you! Leave Mexico before I make land. I will find you. Away with you.
Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Let me go.
It's forbidden for you to...
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Help me! Somebody help me!
अरे
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
ये कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहा है
आमीन
Use the action view to gather information.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majduddin. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Come on.
You have no business here.
Don't.
Where is the one responsible for this? These peasants look where I mean.
So, you must not trespass here.
हाँ ये व्यू अच्छा है.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd ad-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Sorry.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have
I
tried
am
to track
spotted.
his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today. For it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done.
आने दो.
Seni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Belki farkında değilsin ama hayatında kaybettin.
अरे आसम.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
अरे कितनी भाई कितना ग्रेफर
Belki farkında değilsin ama hayatında kaybettin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Berlin Archer Club.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala
Berlin Archer को गिराना.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant,
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaçman fayda etmez. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin ama Gel buraya.
Death to the heathen!
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Beni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
ओके पहले आता है उसकी बारी
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Beni gözün kapalı bile yer.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You're mine! I will end your life! Please, while you still can! After him! Faster! Keep up with me! Don't let him get away! Thousands of lives are lost on the land!
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Stop running! You cannot escape!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the Creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Arsuf to fund.
Infidel, die! What are you doing? You're in my way! You cannot run forever! Everywhere! Infidel! After him! Faster! That's to the infidel! They are infidel!
Use the action view to gather information.
Kill him! I would have to! If a helmet don't die here.
आई फ्लैश प्रो, चलो फाइनल विलन को ही मारने जा रहे हैं अभी उसके किंगडम पे। सही टाइम पे आया। थोड़ा कहाँ भाग रहा है, क्या हाल है? बस असैसिन्स क्रीड सीरीज लिया हाथ में। हाँ 3 स्ट्रीम लगे। एक्चुअली 15 घंटे का प्ले टाइम है फर्स्ट पार्ट का, एंड फर्स्ट पार्ट एक्चुअली 2007 का रिलीज था, तो देख सकता है यार तू। ग्राफिक्स भी नहीं बढ़िया है एंड ओवरऑल भी गेम क्लंकी सा लग रहा है। एज हो गया ना बेचारे की, बुढ़ा हो गया गेम, तो अभी जल्दी जल्दी में निपटा दिया मेन पार्ट के लिए, क्योंकि कल से असैसिन्स क्रीड 2 शुरू कर रहा हूँ मैं। एंड जो असैसिन्स क्रीड 2 का जो प्रोटैगनिस्ट है ना, उसकी स्टोरी बहुत मतलब लोगों को पसंद है। इवन जो ऐसी कम्युनिटी, मतलब जो भी असैसिन्स क्रीड के फैंस है, उसमें अगर किसी को भी बोलेगा ना उसका मेन कैरेक्टर कौन सा फेवरेट है, वो एज़ियो का ही नाम देंगे। तो कल की स्ट्रीम में भाई पक्का आ जाना। मैं तो कल छुट्टी है, मैं जितना हो सकता है मैक्सिमम स्ट्रीम करने वाला हूँ। यार मज़ा आ रहा है यार असैसिन्स क्रीड सीरीज। मैंने वैलहल्ला से खेलना शुरू किया, वैलहल्ला तो कंप्लीट की नहीं, लेकिन फिर सोचा कि चलो लाइन से ही निपटाता, कभी वही लाइन से निपटाना चल रहा। ये इतना अच्छा ब्लॉक करते क्या, घोड़ा भी गिर जाता। चलो देखता, मैं भी खेलता। हाँ यार स्टार्टिंग के जो पार्ट्स है वो तो पोटैटो पीसी में भी चल जाएंगे, उतने गए गुजरे थोड़े। ओके मेरे को सिंक्रोनाइज कराना पड़ेगा। और पत्थरबाजी चल रही है। ये अगर मैं पूरी सीरीज का प्ले टाइम अगर मिला के बताऊं ना तुझे, तो समथिंग अराउंड 1200 घंटे का होता है। अरे मतलब ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा यार कि वह तेरा गिरा हुआ है। आई मीन टू से कि इस गेम की ग्राफिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन इतनी है, मैंने इतना नहीं बोला यार कि तेरा वैसे गिरा हुआ है। मैं ये गेम इतना गया घुस रहा है वो बता रहा हूँ तुझे, मैंने थोड़ी बोला तेरा पीसी गया घुस। ओके, यहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा। गेम की स्टोरी ना बढ़िया है, लेकिन रेपिटेटिव वर्क बहुत हो जाता है। लेकिन तू सही टाइम पे आएगा जहाँ पे रेपिटेटिव है ही नहीं। रेपिटेटिव वाला काम खत्म, अब यहाँ पे सीधा फिनाले की तरफ जाना है, वरना तो बोर हो जाता है सच्ची में। मैं भाई ना पब्लिक रिटेंशन, मैं बस रेफरेंस के लिए ये पार्ट खेल रहा हूँ कि भाई आगे कुछ हो तो पता चले कि हाँ ये वाला पार्ट हो चुका है वैसे में, वरना फिर आगे का कुछ पता ही नहीं चले, कंटिन्यूटी कहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है। अकॉर्डिंग टू स्टोरी लाइन ना, स्टोरी लाइन एक तो ओरिजिन्स का बढ़िया है, एंड स्टोरी लाइन दूसरा है ये जो सेकंड पार्ट जो मैं कल से स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ ना उसका। ओरिजिन्स आएगा, सेकंड वाला जो पार्ट है ना उसके कैरेक्टर के ट्रिलोजी है। सो सेकंड हो गया, ब्रदरहुड उसका ये है, रेवलेशन उसका है। फिर असासिन्स क्रीड जो 3 है ना वो वाला है ब्रिटिशर्स, मतलब 1800 के टाइम पे। वो तूने मंगल पांडे वाला ड्रेस देखा होगा ना, रेड कलर का जो ब्रिटिशर्स पहनते हैं, वो वाला ओपोनेंट्स है उसमें, मतलब ओपोनेंट्स का ड्रेस कोड वो वाला होता है। एंड मैं बताऊं तुझे, थर्ड वाले का जो ये है ना, अरे थर्ड वाले का जो असैसिन है कॉनर, वो इस सीरीज का सबसे लड़ाकू असैसिन है। लड़ाकू इन द सेंस ब्रूट स्ट्रेंथ, ओवरऑल अगर फाइटर क्लासेस देखने जाएगा ना तो उसमें सबसे ज्यादा है। फिर फोर्थ वाला जो गेम है वो है ब्लैक फ्लैग। हिज मिक्स जॉनर गेम, मिक्स जॉनर इन द सेंस कॉम्बो टाइप बनाया हुआ है। असासिन का भी पार्ट है एंड पायरेट भी है, मतलब जो असासिन रहता है वो पायरेट है, एंड उसी एरा का है वो गेम। फिर उसके बाद जो आता है वो है रोग, एंड ये गेम बेसिकली ना 2 फैक्शंस के ऊपर है। एक हो गए असासिन्स एंड एक हो गए अपने ये टेम्पलर्स। टेम्पलर्स आर द ओपोनेंट, मतलब एंटागनिस्ट है। एंड किस ऑर्डर में खेलना है असैसिन्स क्रीड फुल फ्रेंचाइजी। सो फर्स्ट, बेसिकली फर्स्ट आएगा, देन सेकंड, फिर ब्रदरहुड, रेवलेशन। ये जो असैसिन्स क्रीड 2 ब्रदरहुड एंड रेवलेशन जो है वो है अपना एजियो ऑडिटोरी के ऊपर, वो स्टोरी का मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट है। फिर थर्ड में है कॉनर कैनवे, एंड थर्ड का जो छोटा सा एंटागनिस्ट है ना, छोटा एंटागनिस्ट इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि उसका मेन एंटागनिस्ट दूसरा है, लेकिन उसका यार इसमें ना गेम में बहुत वो दे रखा है कि एंटागनिस्ट दिमाग से खेलता है, ना कि उनके पास स्ट्रेंथ होती है। वो लोग ये बेसिकली एक्शन गेम बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन ये लोग एक्शन के नाम के साथ साथ स्टोरी पे ज्यादा डिपेंड करता है। सो उसका जो थर्ड का सेमी प्रोटैगनिस्ट, सेमी एंटागनिस्ट है जो विलन है। ग्राफिक्स कैसे हैं स्टार्टिंग गेम्स के? स्टार्टिंग गेम्स के ये देख सकता है, ये सबसे पहली गेम है। फिर आई थी असैसिन्स क्रीड 2, एंड लेट मी टेल यू, इस दोनों गेम के बीच में 1-2 साल का ही गैप है। PS3 एंड Xbox 360 के टाइम पे आई थी, एंड Assassin's Creed 2 से ग्राफिक्स जो उन्होंने गैप पकड़ा है ना 1 और 2 के बीच में लाइक बहुत ड्रास्टिक है। Assassin's Creed 2 के मैकेनिक्स और वो सब बहुत प्यारा है। तो यार आगे जाने का रास्ता यही है। और करने का इनको मार के दिख। कल से Assassin's Creed 2, हाँ कल से Assassin's Creed 2। ऐसे कैसे जा पाऊंगा समझ नहीं। अच्छा खुल गया। कौन
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
बड़े अजीब से इनोवेशन मैकेनिज्म लग रहा है इसके तो। हाँ है ना, वही तो बोल रहा हूँ, क्लंकी है ये गेम। एंड क्रिटिक्स ने जब ये गेम लॉन्च हुआ था ना 2007 में, तभी बता दिया था कि इसके जो कंट्रोल्स है वो थोड़े से क्लंकी हैं। ओ भाई इतनी पब्लिक।
This won't be too difficult. I will end your life.
वैसे मैकेनिक्स वाइज एंड वैसे देखने जाना सबसे बेस्ट तो यूनिटी असैसिन्स क्रीड का वो 6th पार्ट है इस सीरीज में, सबसे बेस्ट मैकेनिक्स वाइज। एंड सारे गेम्स का जो सिटी है ना, जैसे समझ ले इसमें असैसिन्स क्रीड 1 में बेसिकली साइप्रस का सिटी था, सेकंड जो है वो इटाली में है। तो सेकंड वाले में तुझे मैं दिखाऊंगा अगर तू देखने आएगा तो। उसमें लियोनार्डो ये अपना वो भी है, मोनालिसा का जो वो है ना क्रिएटर, दा विंची। मतलब उस टाइम 1500s में वो गेम टेक प्लेस करती। हाँ लियोनार्डो दा विंची। जो असैसिन्स क्रीड 2 है वो काइंड ऑफ एजियो का ओरिजिन है। एंड फिर असैसिन्स क्रीड ब्रदरहुड इज लाइक वो पूरा ट्रेंड वेंडिंग लेके पूरा लीडरशिप में आता है। असैसिन्स क्रीड का जो ग्रुप है ना इसके एंड जो थर्ड पार्ट है उसमें है वो बुढ़ा हो चुका है एंड वो पूरा मेंटरशिप कर रहा है। इसमें ना एक गेम ने ये गलती कर रखी है, थर्ड फोर्थ और फिफ्थ जो पार्ट है ना उसकी जो क्रोनोलॉजी जिस हिसाब से बैठती है वो थोड़ी सी हिला के रखी है, लेकिन वो वैसे देखने जाए तो हिला के नहीं रखी हुई है, मैं बाद में समझाता हूँ। इसमें तुझे ये लग रहा होगा कि ये प्रोटैगनिस्ट है, ठीक है, लेकिन इसके पीछे
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
आ जाओ अटैक करने।
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala
तो यही होगा जब स्टोरी इसके पीओवी से दिखाई है। कहानी में एक ट्विस्ट है मेरे भाई। जो ओनली ऐसी फैंस को ही पता है, या फिर जो ऐसी गेम्स देखी होगी जिससे ध्यान से उसको ही पता है। अरे बाकी है, ये आया गया नहीं, आ गया है, ऑलरेडी आ गया है। एंड आएगा भी उसके ये एक्चुअली उसके पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से ही गेम चल रही है। What do you mean by main hero game का? ये देख रहा बड़े नौटंकी है इस गेम में, कुछ हुआ नहीं, हाथ दुख रहा पैर कोई नहीं। ओए वेट से यार, भीड़ से नहीं लड़ना यार। नॉट द हीरो और अनदर छोटा नहीं, वो मेन हीरो है ये। तो थिंग इज करंट टाइमलाइन, ये गेम का जो है ना मेन सिनेरियो 2007 में 2008 में आई थी, एंड तब हमें बताया था, पता है कि दुनिया खत्म होने वाली है 2012 में। फिर ये कनेक्शन पहली Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and जो रेवलेशन है उस सब का कनेक्शन ऐसे होता है। ये लोग टाइम के पीछे ना आर्टिफैक्ट्स ढूंढ रहे हैं उस चीज को रोकने के लिए, जो दुनिया खत्म होने वाली है उसके रोकने के लिए। तो इसमें जो डेस्मंड नाम का जो बंदा होता है वो इसका मेन हीरो होता है, एंड इसको ना टेम्पलर्स जो होते हैं करंट टाइमलाइन के वो किडनैप करके ले आते हैं अपने लैब जैसी जगह पे, एंड वहाँ पे एक मशीन होता है जहाँ पे उस डेस्मंड के जो एंसेस्टर्स होते हैं ना, ये वो असासिन्स होते हैं, तो वो डेस्मंड के थ्रू उसके एंसेस्टर्स की मेमोरी को गेन करता है। एंड ये ऐसा लॉजिक बताया गया है कि जैसे एनिमल्स होता है, ठीक है, उनको कैसे पता चलता है कि उनका जो बेसिक ट्रेड्स है, बेसिक नेचर है, वो कैसे फॉलो करना है। जैसे बर्ड्स हो गए या फिर कोई भी हो गया, उनको कैसे पता चलता है कैसे उड़ना है या फिर कैसे शिकार करना है, थ्रू देयर एंसेस्टर्स। तो फिर हमारे अंदर जो जीन्स होती हैं उसमें हमारी मेमोरीज के साथ साथ हमारे एंसेस्टर्स की भी मेमोरी स्टोर होती है। सो मेन जो हीरो है वो डेस्मंड है।
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah.
And वो ये memory.
What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it.
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily.
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you. Then who? The Lord.
Wait,
This be combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Oi.
Aber du hast bereits verloren. Mir, du Narr. Kannst nichts gegen. Mir. Es noch nicht wissen. Du hast bereits verloren. Noch nicht wissen.
Nee.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts gegen. Ja. Nichts gegen. Erwerb nicht. Machst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast verloren.
गया मैं.
Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts kriegen, du Narr. Nichts kriegen, das will niemand.
गया मैं.
Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil. Was ist mit mir, du Narr?
जिंदगी और मौत के बीच में जूझ रहा हूँ मैं. गया गया बस. ओए ले गया आखिर में. कब से हो रहा था गया.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
इसकी ट्रेनिंग मेरे को नहीं हुई है भाई. इतने स्किल opponent एक साथ.
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force de venger ma foi. Tu ne peux pas m'échapper.
अरे भाई साहब.
Was ist mit mir? Du kannst nichts gegen. Kannst nichts gegen. Was ist mit mir, du Narr? Kannst nichts gegen.
कोने में ले जाके मार रहे हैं ये लोग.
C'est trop facile.
Mit mir, du Narr.
C'est trop facile. Les flammes de l'enfer vont purifier ton âme.
फाइनली एक स्टेप आगे बढ़े. चक्कू मार फेंक के मार दिया.
Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
तेरी अल्टार का मास्टर भी विलन है.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
You may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
ये देख यहाँ पे लेफ्ट साइड में अगर स्क्रीन के देखेगा ना स्क्रीन के तो वहाँ पे तुझे बोन्स जैसा दिख रहा होगा. हाँ बारी आ रहे हैं. चलो कोई नहीं समझाने की जरूरत नहीं.
I said get up, goddammit!
See, ये है मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out.
No, it's not game in game.
Little research
वो
facility not as
actually
secure as you thought it
Matrix
was.
देखी है ना तूने
Are we
Matrix
gonna be
movie?
back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you.
अगर Matrix देखी होगी
this past year, hunting down
तो Matrix में वो kind of program अच्छा ठीक है
I'm afraid you're on your own.
तो फिर मेरे को
Rest
अलग
up, Mr. Miles.
टाइप से समझना पड़ेगा.
Tomorrow, we finish this.
अगर मैं बोलूँ तुझे अपनी मेमोरी पूरी देखनी है मतलब पूरी लीव करनी है वापस से लेकिन वो तेरी मेमोरी तुझे लीव नहीं करनी तुझे तेरे एंसेस्टर्स की मतलब तेरे परदादा की मेमोरी लीव करनी है वो जो परदादा ने मतलब वो जो जिन एंसेस्टर्स ने एक की या एक कंपोनेंट या एक आर्टिफैक्ट जो बोलना वो बोले वो कहीं पे मतलब देखा हो या छुपाया हो उस टाइम पे जिसके थ्रू आज के टाइम पे उसको ढूंढा जा सके. सो होता ये है कि वो जो क्रूशियल मेमोरी होती है ना वो डायरेक्टली एक्सेस नहीं हो पाती ड्यू टू वो जैसे पोस्ट ट्रॉमेटिक बोल सकते हैं पोस्ट PTSD जो होता है पोस्ट ट्रॉमेटिक स्ट्रेस डिसऑर्डर वो मेमोरी में वो कनेक्टेड होता है तो उसकी वजह से एक पीसफुल मेमोरी से जर्नी शुरू हो जाती है एंड वो ख़त्म होती है यहाँ पे एंड में जहाँ पे आर्टिफैक्ट का पता चलता है. अभी समझ आया या फिर बाउंसर गया?
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be
अच्छा
so
तो खेलने के बाद
glum,
पता
Mr.
चलेगा.
Today
यही
is a
समझ.
historic day, one that will be remembered for years to come.
सी ये भी खुश हो रहा है इसको पता है कि भाई वो आर्टिफैक्ट मिलने वाला है. फाइनली वो आर्टिफैक्ट वाले चैप्टर पे पहुंच गए. जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना ये वो वाली मेमोरी है. यहाँ तक हम लोग खेल चुके हैं. ये वो वाली मेमोरी है जो डायरेक्टली गेम शुरू में ओपन नहीं होती लेकिन यही वाली मेमोरी से हमको काम होता है तो हमको ऑल द वे यहाँ से शुरू करना पड़ता है. पूरा ये लीव मतलब एंसेस्टर्स का जो लाइफ मेमोरी है वो पूरा ऑब्जर्व करने के बाद ये वाला मेमोरी आता है.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
And तुझे ये सिर्फ एक लेयर लग रहा होगा ना कि यही एक लेयर है. मल्टीपल लेयर्स के ऊपर ये गेम वर्क करती है भाई. मल्टीपल लेयर्स इन द सेंस वो तो एक ये वाला ये सब डेस्मंड वाइल्स ऐसा एक सब्जेक्ट ले ले कि वो मेमोरी लीव कर रहा है. ठीक है वो सब्जेक्ट 17 है. There were subjects before him and there are going to be subjects after him पूरी series के चलते.
Oh, Muallim, guide us, command us.
ये क्या चल रहा है भाई? ओए अपने ब्रदर्स के साइड फाइट करनी पड़ रही है बिकॉज मास्टर के पास वो आर्टिफैक्ट था. यस, नॉट ऑल दोस, बस जो अपना प्रोटैगनिस्ट है वही. ये सारे तो उस टाइम पे थे वैसे है. They are not in the मतलब ये जो सारे लोग जिनसे मैं फाइट कर रहा हूँ वो उस बेड पे नहीं है. वो उस टाइम पे थे. जस्ट ये टाइम जो हम एज अ क्या बोल सकते हैं लिव कर रहे हैं या फिर ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हैं. हाँ हाँ यस. एंड सबका अपना अपना एक मकसद होता है. जैसे ये वाले में ना इनको चाहिए एक आर्टिफैक्ट जिसका नाम है एडन ऑफ एप्पल. एंड वो आर्टिफैक्ट बेसिकली करता ही है कि जो भी वो पॉसेस करेगा ना वो उस आर्टिफैक्ट के थ्रू माइंड कंट्रोल कर पाएगा. एंड जो अभी करंटली मेरे को ये फाइट करना पड़ रहा है इनसे, दे आर करंटली इन द माइंड कंट्रोल.
He does not walk the path. Destroy him!
मतलब ये गेम खेलते टाइम भी जो स्टोरी देखते हैं ना उनको भी उस टाइम पे समझ बड़ी मुश्किल से आएगा. वैसे टाइप का ये थोड़ा क्रिटिकल मामला है. मेरे को ये इसलिए पता है. अच्छा इन्होंने हेल्प की तभी वो up here from where. अच्छा हो गया ना क्लियर. So how do you know? Did you see any storyline video? मैंने
You picked a fine time to arrive.
YouTube पे पूरा इसका रिसर्च कर रखा है कि भाई काइंड ऑफ कोई गीक आ जाए ना मेरे चैनल पे Assassin's Creed का और बात करनी हो अच्छे से तो कर सकूं.
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal.
क्योंकि सब्सक्राइबर्स चाहिए अभी जो ऑलरेडी इंटरेस्टेड है गेम में वो भी आ सकते हैं. जो जिन्होंने गेम खेल रखी है जिनको पता है वो भी आ सकते हैं. जिनको कुछ नहीं पता वो भी आ सकते हैं.
We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him.
Yes, bro, researched very well. Studied the game.
What he's done to the others, he'll do to us.
Now it is time that I have studied the game.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Muallim.
कौन सी गेम में क्या बैटर है? कम्युनिटी को कौन से हीरोज पसंद है? अच्छा ठीक है चलो भाई 1% मैटर गेम. ठीक है भाई कल आ जाना. कल का पार्ट मिस मत करना. ओरिजिन जितना तू कवर कर सकता ना मजा आने वाला है उसमें.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
उसका साउंड ट्रैक भी मजा है एंड ओवरऑल स्टोरी भी बढ़िया है. Good night, bye.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
What?
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul, and all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
It cuts through the darkness.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees formium light. It cuts through the darkness.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it, as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't. We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that? looks like... Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Shallow stream ends here.